Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So hope you're well, Virgo. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. It might not feel like that. When we're in unknown territory, we can feel a bit lost. We can feel a bit vulnerable. We have gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Very nice energy. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo, for the week ahead. What does Virgo need to hear? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message for you. So we have number 7, change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Let's see what we have for you with the tarot cards. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Weekly tarot reading for Virgo for the week ahead. Thank you. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What does Virgo need to hear? Thank you. What does Virgo need to hear? So we have the Knight of Swords as your overarching energy. With that, we have the Two of Swords, Strength, Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Someone in touch with your heart, your emotions, your feelings. Can be male or female in a general reading. Generally kind, compassionate, caring. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Tower. And we have the Eight of Swords. This is all about here, Virgo, and I read for you, but it could be the other person, especially in a relationship, and it feels like a relationship here. This is about moving into unknown territory, but being ready for it. And it's about moving out of a mindset of limiting patterns, placing limitations on the relationship and breaking free of that. This is the changes in you. You are the change, and that's the energy of the changes coming, because this just feels that sense of, I know what I need to do. I know how I need to move forward. And it feels like an opportunity to break free from limiting patterns of the way you're looking at something. Like I said, I read for you, but it could be the other person as well. But the change is coming in. It's a very positive change. I'm going to read it like this because I'm just getting the flow of the message. The Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. One person shouldn't take more than they give. The other person shouldn't give more than they take. And I think that there's a realization now. It's time. With the Strength card and the Seven of Wands, it's time to step up. And sometimes we need to step up and overcome anything that stands in our way. It's time to face this, deal with it, overcome it. I need to move past this. I need to overcome all the reasons not to do something. This is the energy here because it's all about giving and receiving. One person shouldn't, again, that sense of reciprocity and the best relationships being on that basis. I feel for a lot of you here, Virgo, it's been more of a, we can give a lot and not get the same back in this kind of energy. And that can be a little bit out of balance. And this is the change that's coming from the way someone's looking at this, liberating from a mental pattern of placing limitations on a relationship and breaking free of it to truly move forward in a very clear way, clear and decisive way, in facing something that needs to be faced and addressed in terms of matters of the heart. So this feels that sense of, even though you're moving into the unknown because you're moving beyond what felt comfortable, the limitations that you've been placed, it's time to focus on this because it's about mutual respect, appreciating both people's wants and needs, appreciating the value of each other and what the other person means to you and you to them, both people being heard and listened to and valued and appreciated. And that's the energy here, because it feels like something was a little bit out of balance in terms of being one-sided. Maybe a person had the relationship they wanted on their terms, but the other person didn't. And this means that you're breaking free of a way of looking at something to rebalance that, because it's about understanding this person deserves to be heard and valued and appreciated as much as my needs. Now, this can be, to do with evolving the relationship, moving the relationship forward, however you feel that you're moving a relationship forward and moving beyond limiting patterns of looking at something. And it's a very powerful thing, because I feel for a lot of you here, this comes in to break you free of, and it can be a change in perspective, a new way of looking at something, or, something happening that makes you realize, a powerful realization, it's time. Why am I holding back? Why do I not give to this? Why am I so afraid of moving forward? Why do I have limitations on this? Why am I always saying, I'm not ready to do this, I'm not ready to move forward on that basis? This just feels that sense of, this is a whole new kind of powerful realization that is bringing in a powerful change in perspective here. And it feels like there is mutual respect and appreciation in terms of how you're moving forward with someone. It's about facing something that needs to be faced. With the Two of Swords, we can say, oh yeah, I'm not ready to look at that though, or I'm not ready to talk about that, or I'm not ready to move forward on that basis. We'll talk about it tomorrow. It can be delaying tactics. This is that sense of, no, I need to face it now, because this person matters to me. And that's the energy here. It's defending and protecting what matters. So it certainly feels here the triumph and the change I read for you is within you, but it could also be this person as well, in terms of their emotions and how they feel about you, and they're ready to move forward in a way that they felt unsure of, before, or uncomfortable with, because it's vulnerable. It could be from past experiences as well. In a relationship, it could well be to do with, house moves. It could well be to do with other areas of life, but it can be to do with moving a relationship forward in terms of marriage, commitment, putting down roots, children, adoption, pregnancy, however that manifests for you, or having children. This is that sense of, I'm not holding myself back any longer. I'm not denying myself this. So we have your affirmations. 2 have come out. New opportunities come easily to me. I focus on what I can control and make peace with what I cannot. And that's the vulnerability, because we can't predict what's going to happen in the future. But I feel that for a lot of you, this is that sense of a change in perspective is kind of changing your world, so to speak. It's a really powerful thing. And I feel that there is progression in a relationship on that basis. Because the gates of triumph is that you've overcome limiting patterns of behavior, and you're triumphant over it, and all the reasons that have held us back. This is about conquering that. And it can be down to past experiences, past relationships, fear of getting hurt, vulnerabilities. Okay. Spirit Animal Oracle message, we have Grizzly Bear Power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. One more for you, Virgo. We have Moose wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Virgo, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.